Fucking 25 glimmerings over here. I'm pretty sure just disappearing. So let me do this last time and fund it. And then I just got a subtle flaw. I don't know what I want subtle flaws for yet. Could get some more readings and see what shows up. I could re-explore the club. I don't remember what it gave us last time. It wasn't very exciting, I don't think. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Chat seems to think I have another option here that I didn't notice. Cannot pull in anything for ceremony here. Recruiting an acquaintance by invoking knock. Okay. One wonders what knock is, but not that much. Knock is purple shit. Nightmare of the Cleansing Dawn. Now I slough off my flesh patch by patch, tugging the tendons free like fibers picked from teeth. My skin lies like shredded blanket. The sun heaves itself above the horizon with a triumphant battle yell. The light falls like acid on my naked bones. My bones will throb for days. Hold out Fascination. Wasn't there a dream with Fascination? It was like fascination and something. Is it Dream of Dread with fascination? Might have been Dread with fascination to get rid of it or something. Kind of weird, these combinations. Okay. Alright, do we need to dream again right now? Maybe. So this thing has eaten... I have to feed this contentment. I don't know how to get contentment. Someone said I can dream of this. Risky way to get contentment. Alright, let's try it. But this said it can sometimes get me dread too, although presumably if it gets me dread, I can immediately throw fascination into it and then get rid of the dread. So maybe that's what we try to do here. So... Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we've upgraded the acquaintance to a pawn. Great. We now have 2 pawns. We learned about Traveling at Night, Volume 1. Alright. We can see what we can do with these pawns. Our cult card. Taking a pawn. I don't know why this pawn is gray and this one, or brown, and this one is orange, but there's probably a reason. We can try. This doesn't say anything. At least the 7th intensity. So I don't think we can actually upgrade him right now. They have different aspects. Interesting. Alright. Let's go back to exploring. I can oh, the pawn can explore for me. Is there another location that I want to explore? The club or the house? If I put the house in, is there anything besides funds that goes in there? No. Place funds in here to raise knock influence. This was knock influence last time, right? We got subtle flaw, which let us convert a guy. So maybe that's how we do that. All right, let's go ahead and explore here. For another person, I guess. I don't know why I need pawns yet, but I'm sure I'm going to need them somewhere. All right. 3 seconds on this. Glimmering and a wood whisper. I don't know what a wood whisper is, but I'm now curious.
5 billion years or something. Glad you're still streaming filthy.
Thank you for the 59 months, Deathwatch.
Campaign win?
Yeah, right. Cheers, man. All right. Lie awake and listen. The wind speaks in its branches. The house cries out in sleep. These are the roads. Speak this over a corpse in a right. With a winter influence present, and the corpse will rise. Okay. What is it? It is a aspect moth. Aspect lore. So we have 2 lores now. Is that worth anything for us? I can study Wood Whisper. If you have 2 lore fragments of the same level and aspect, you can study them together. We don't. The other one is aspect lore, aspect forge. Okay. It highlights reason with this, which is kind of weird. This will split the lore into 2 lower level fragments. I don't think I want to combine this into 2 lower level fragments. Unless it's going to be moth levels, right? Okay. Okay. Is this moth fragment because it's the same color? Can I tell that ahead of time? Alright, let's try this then. Alright, we're about to see if we lose in 1 second here or not. Okay, so this is just sitting there, waiting to pull in a dread if I get it and kill me if I get 3 dreads. So we do need to beat that at some point. It just fucking pulled in a dread. Oh, it pulled in contentment automatically, which we got by buying opium. I mean, short-term contentment, but it's still contentment. No, don't fuck up my stack. No! These are meaningful. All right. You become unwell, pulled in sickness. That's from the opium. That's fine. We got plenty of those. All right. This is popped. Glimmerings, which don't actually seem very useful. Pulsing airs. Don't know what that is. More notoriety. Exhausted passion. Couple mystiques. Another skill, or rather a skill return, and then 2 payments. All right. We burnt out on Pathfinder, chat. The difficulty wasn't scaling up fast enough, unfortunately. So it made the game kind of dull, too repetitive. It's too bad. I love the builds. So what is this? A 6th order influence. We needed a 7th previously. It did consume that paint. So it was a one-time thing over here. If you paint no skill, just passion, you can get rid of restlessness before it becomes dread. I do want to do that. I've been waiting for that. It's just, I can't do any paint no skill, just passion. I didn't realize. It's going to make for a shitty value, but I do need to get rid of that restlessness. Okay. It's a good call, actually. All right. Six plus 2 works. That's 7. Oh, you can add, or rather 8. You can add shit with that. I didn't know that. All right, let's try it. Let's see that then. How do I add trappings? How do I combine fast, whatever it was, subtle flaw and the other one? Lore and instrument. What? The bar below. What bar below? There's not like a combined bar below somewhere I'm missing, right? All right, so let's, okay, we got a couple of things to look at here, right? So this guy might be aspected. You guys are telling me. Aspect follower, sure. Aspect edge. So he's an edgelord. What's this guy? Aspect. Also edge. So why are they different fucking colors then? I thought you guys said that was because they were different aspects. Aspect mortal. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so teach me this then, chat. On the yellow bar. What yellow bar? On the bar below. This thing here. Okay. So we have subtle flaw, which is a second order influence. Put my cult back in talk. Yeah, sure. And we want to convert random pawn. I'm going to convert this gray one in case the moth thing is related to it. And then we've got, it's a second order knock influence. Sure, what's pulsing airs then? A sixth order influence. Doesn't say which type. I don't know what a knock order is. Look above start S. Uh-huh. I see there's like 25,000 fucking things here, chat. I understand I can drag this in, but it already said here that I need to, it says in this text box here, I need to have at least in 7th intensity. So this is going to do nothing if I do this, right? Now I can see heart 6. What? Once you open chat and put your cult in, you may put one person, one influence, and one lore. Out of those three, if you need them all, they must all have 7 or higher in total. And this one is what one? This one is heart and influence. This is heart 6. So we need a ceremony that has heart 1. We have lore up there. What? It's an influence worth 6 heart. You need 7 heart. You do not have any heart lore, so it's not enough heart yet. Okay, so I can't do anything with this yet. But what I want is a ceremony with 1 more. And if I did the other one, if I did subtle flaw, which is key knock. Okay, so this is another version of that. Okay, so if I had other knock things, I could do that. But right now, this is fuck all. Okay. All right, is this timered? The pulsing airs is not. It says, well, no, it's lies. It says 60 seconds right in the fucking beginning. I want to use this. So why does the pawn take 7 to convert as opposed to 6? Like getting 6s and 2s is pretty damn useless, right? Like 25 glimmerings. Okay. I can split them. I found someone who I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. Yeah. Okay. This curse is... Right. The curse has taken hold. Now the tunnel tightens around all I see. Only if you have enough heart influence will it be possible to turn aside the curse. The curse requires... something. An imminence or pounding airs. A 15th order influence. Get fucked. 10th order influence. Yeah. So I can't touch that. So the curse is going to come out. And we'll see what the impact of that is, which is fine. Yeah. And this thing is rapidly expiring. What's fascination? I don't know. What are you? The place behind desire. We dreamed of contentment. So this pulls in these. Yeah. Alright. Looks like this is going to be a learning run again. That's fine. It's slower paced than I thought it was going to be, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it changes how I evaluate the things that we're doing. Gained a glimmering. Glimmerings are scams. I hate that pulsing airs is going away. How do I break this into the other ones? What are we doing with it? May you point me in the right direction. I don't know what that means. Oh, it downgrades every 60 seconds? Okay. But I need to get more of those. Those seem important. Barber's warning. Ilapali describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dream wood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way to the wood, he explains, is like thinking your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. Okay. Red alert. Question mark? Is there a red countdown? Oh, here. A friendly visit from Poppy. This is the time, my dears. The sun in rags requires this conclusion. Will it be you, or do you have a friend? Sacrifice. Presumably pawns are good enough for that. Let's take a look. Yeah. Well, I mean... A barber's warning. A power of the wood enjoys the separation of the... Wait. A power of the wood enjoys the separation of the lock from the scalp. For attention, burn it. For opportunity, bury it. Speak this over a corpse in a rite with a winter influence presence, and the corpse will rise. I don't know why I want to raise corpses, but now I have 2 of these. Are these both? So this is level 4 moth, and this is level 2 moth. What the fuck do I care about this? This is... Can these be combined? I think they can. Is that right? If I study this? No. Same level and aspect. So they're different levels. So I need to get another barber's warning and combine them. Okay. Alright, so more studying is the answer to all of our problems. Okay. What a loyal friend you have here. Do say goodbye now. Goodbye! Okay. Alright, let's keep studying. More stuff. Untranslated text. Exercise for intellect. I want to discover things about things, though. My Greek skills are too limited. So we need to learn Greek. So we need another primer for that. It's fine. I don't think I want to improve my reason, but alright, let's see what that does. Okay. We want to dream some more. I don't know what we want to dream about necessarily. Contentment fades in 14 seconds. I just paid a lot for contentment. Well, not a lot, but I spent time and effort getting contentment. Dream about your power? I don't think I can, right? Like, we've already done this early on, and it doesn't let us do more of that. Okay. Alright, that just ate fascination. Which is cool. That's taking money. This just gave us an affliction. An affliction requires what? Vitality? So that's at least good. Okay, and get rid of that. Passion, exhausted, and contentment. Not sure what we're doing with the second contentment right now. Probably not a lot. Unless this needs to eat them one at a time. I don't know. I don't know yet if this cancels on the first one or if it cancels because contentments counteract. Each contentment destroys one dread. So we need more contentments. So we need it to pull in that one. Will it automatically pull in the one with the least amount of time on it, chat? I hope so. Yeah, nice. Okay. It's random? Well, that's less cool. Okay. Alright, let's see what happened for our exploration. We found a hulking fellow who's a temporary follower. And we learned about dread. So it generates curse. A dry soul curse, a last chance. My skull creaks, the light grays. Alright, we can... Wait, where did the dread go? There. We can dream away dread with contentment. Or dread with fascination. I can't remember. Okay. I lost one reason middle. How did I lose a reason? It permanently ate a reason? Oh, that's okay. I can get reason back. It's not that big a deal. But the curse is gone now. I just got dread and lost a reason. Okay. I want to be exploring. I'm not working. God damn it, chat. Okay. I can use dread. It just uses inspiration. And I do want to deal with dread. How long do I have on dream? 30 seconds at least. So I have time for that. That's fine. Okay. The hulking fellow. I think he's like a disposable guy. I think. Okay. So if I want to, I don't know yet. Well, actually, we'll take a look. What does this do now? He's a hireling, which is different. So I maybe can use him for an expedition again in a little bit. We'll see. Follower is gone, I remain. She's seen here and there. She may have something more to say to me. Okay. Wasn't that leg bar gives you rituals? What? Do you mean the leg card, which is the location? Maybe. Wait, I thought she was the woman. She's not. Someone else. Okay. We'll see what it does in a minute. Alright, so... Wait, it ate dread, chat. Did it? Did it give it back to me in some weird location? I wasn't expecting the fucking painting to eat dread. I thought I was gonna, like, give it back. We're about to lose contentment. Is there anything I can do with contentment right now? No, right? Okay. Can maybe talk with her again. Where did this come from? Erudition, a lesson learned? This was from the book, right? This was a collection of essays doing that for us. Okay, so now we know what that does, I think. So we can get another one and then combine the lessons and get another reason back to deal with the curses negative. What's this thing do? Can defeat wait, I'm seeing things. Paintings whisper, windows wink. I know these things are not true, but how can I be certain? You can defeat visions with dread or a fleeting memory. Otherwise, you'll lose yourself completely at Fascination 3. Oh, I thought I wanted visions. I actually fed it cards specifically to give me visions. And if I had left that dread, I guess I can feed it a dread later, maybe. Oh, okay. What's the chilly atmosphere do? The level 2 summoning thing. Okay. Alright, let's take a look what this is. Healed. Commission knock substantial. Here's what she needs. What does that mean? Commission knock substantial. Poppy will pay for information of interest. This time, she'd like a substantial research on the corporal mysteries of Nock. You'll need a matching lore fragment of 4 to complete this commission. So this is for her. This doesn't expire that I can see. Okay. I don't know where this goes, though. What's a job? Or a commission. Doesn't this rely on commissions? No. Talk to Hulking Fellow? What's he do? Talking to him doesn't help me at all that I'm aware of. Add to your cult. Send them out on cult business. Can I send them out on cult business? I don't remember what happens when I talk with this guy. Sure, we'll talk with that guy. Subject about tentative evidence. They'll struggle to abduct a victim. A victim sounds like we want something to do with corpses. That does nothing. That does nothing. Power will pass from my hands to theirs. This will increase the follower's relevant aspect, but you can never reclaim the tool nor gift them a second one. A gift will reduce resentment. That doesn't sound like what I want. It does nothing. I don't think this guy is very fucking good. He's really weak. So I think we're wasting time talking to this guy again. All my options seem to be... Oh, I could extend his pay period if I wanted to. Kidnap was really weak though, right? Like, it was basically, what was it? It was this one, go kidnap, but he's gonna fail it. They might get lucky. I wonder what happened. I guess we can try it. I think he probably just fails, but we'll see. I mean, we'll let it go. I mean, I'm not using that elsewhere right now. So I wonder if we can get notoriety by like a failed kidnapping, though. It seems very likely. All right, what are we dreaming about? Dream about reason or passion. I don't remember what passion dreams give us. I can hire than imprison? I didn't know I could do that. Wait. I just generated a fascination and it just immediately ate it. Son of a bitch. Generate another contentment out of this though. Okay. 30 seconds before we can explore this again. What else could we explore? We could explore the shop again for more readings. Okay. Alright. Did it just eat my contentment? Not yet. 8 seconds before it triggers again, I guess. Fleeting reminiscence. Oh, it's dead. We killed it, chat. Alright. Pulled our dread back. 3 mystiques. Skill, another mystique, and payment. Not a lot of payment out of that, though. So we want to throw dread at this. And then we want to work some more. Health is easy work for money, but not particularly good. I think we want to make money. So I think this is probably our wild imagination. And then triple mystique. Inspiration could be fleeting reminiscence, which is fine. We'll get it back. Or chilly atmosphere. This doesn't actually do anything. Okay. Oh, we haven't done work yet on commission. Good call. I forgot about this card. Alright, we'll put it over there so I maybe see it in a second. An introduction to the histories. Seems interesting. Is the club back? Club's back. Let's go to the club. Okay. What is this? We could spend money on paints or other exotic pigments. I don't feel like pumping money into that. Okay, a couple notorieties up here. Gain contentment again and vitality. It's pretty weak. I really don't need vitality right now. Club's back. Let's go to a different location. We want to explore the books again. Read up. Okay. All right. So that just ate. Gain one of these. We're regaining study. What did this just eat? Ate dread. Good, because we want to destroy it. So there's 2 fascinations in there. We lose yourself completely at 3 fascinations. So giving it dread is good for us. This ate money. That's fine. All right. I think this is how we study here. This gives us one more reason, I believe. It's a little bit annoying that I can't do what other thing, but presumably we got to do that while those cooldowns are here. Okay. See you, Supercon. Okay. Steak. I don't know why it was there in the first place. Alright, I don't feel like we're advancing our cult very rapidly, but maybe we are. Alright, let's collect these. Don't think we got paid very much there. We could try this as a job now, this commission thing, see what it's actually doing for us. We got 5 funds, 2 notoriety. Tentative evidence is expiring. We're getting there. It's a long ass timer. Fleeting reminiscence at 60. I thought that other thing was supposed to keep downscaling, but it's gone now. So I didn't downscale all the way down. It was like a level 6. There's no way we spent 6 minutes before it disappeared. Let's take a look at this. So if I wanted to do work here with the commission, I would need lore and a reason. If I use work with the right lore fragment, I can create a manuscript to fulfill the commission. I don't need to talk to my patron about the commission when it's finished. What type of lore is it? Aspect job, aspect commission. Matching lore fragment of 4, so I need knock 4. I don't think I have a knock 4 lore. So these are moth aspect and lore. I think that's my only lore. I mean, depends what this lore is. What's this lore? This is like forge aspect or something. Okay. So I don't think we can do that. Knock is pink. Yeah. So we can't currently do that then. Knock is purple. Sure. Okay. Chat, it doesn't matter because I don't have that, right? These might be orange lore, but that's my first time learning that. Anyways, that's fine. So we could do other work for now. Feels like we just want cash again. Happy to throw some mystiques at it. Not sure what we're going to pull for inspiration yet. Chilly atmosphere, I guess. Okay. Good. Purple, pink, and violet are all essentially the same color to me. Alright, we gained another reason. That's good. Since we only had the one. This is... No, our reason was return. We're gaining a reason there. What do we want to do with dream? Not sure dream helps us very much right now. Could dream reason. Dream reason generates those random cards, right? Could be okay. Okay. Why passion, chat? Like, I don't know the difference between passion and reason. I thought reason generated a random card. I have moth. I should join passion. Why? What is dreaming about? Why does dreaming passion help with moth? Oh, there's a thing down there. Look, there's a little fucking tooltip and everything. It's almost like I can read it now because I can see the tooltips. So this gives me something else. This gives me aspect lantern. Okay. This gives me aspect moth and aspect ability. Okay. Trust you. I don't want to trust you. Oh, we can add lore to this. Does it consume it? Does stronger lore have a bigger impact? Oh, this is now 6 because we had 2 from passion and 4 from this. And it would be 4 then. 2 from the other one and 2 from that. Alright, let's see what happens if I give it a wood whisper. Okay. Alright. Gain something here. The locksmith's dreams. Portions and proportions. Aspect text. Alright, club's back up. Club has been giving us pretty shit stuff. Contentment and other things I'm not super interested in. I might want to just keep spending money on the bookstore until I get something that's useful for us. Okay. Alright, so what happened here? My minion returned empty-handed. We gained notoriety, so that is true. Failing an abduction generates notoriety. Didn't tell us that, but that's pretty sensical. Okay. Kind of annoying. Alright. Paints we don't care about. About to lose contentment annoyingly. Notoriety, 1 of them burned up, but we added like 2 more recently. Alright. Another thing here. What is this? Just what you need to refresh your Latin. I thought we had one that was of a different language. It was Greek though. I don't remember if fucking that's gonna help us. We have to study that in a minute anyways. Could explore. What does explore give us? Potentially locations? Explore the city with health or followers, explore locations, investigate the possibilities of lore. Alright, let's try exploring again. For another location. We've got a lot of things to read up on now, so we'll read up on those in a minute. Okay. Alright, some things just fucking happened. This guy's going ham again. Fucker. We got paid. What is this one? Visions abate. Each dread quells 1 fascination. So we need another dread. Evidence lasts fucking forever, man. Skills notable. Okay, we've gained notable scholarship, apparently. Use with 3 lessons to gain. Use with 3 lessons learned to gain more reason. Okay. We have 2 reason though, so we don't really probably need more of that right now. All right, let's start studying some of the shit that we know. So this is combining for better lore. We don't quite know why we want that yet. We have some things just to learn about. So we could learn Greek. I think that's going to give us like Scholar Sanskrit. It's now going to give us like Scholar Greek, which might be useful for later figuring out things. So let's grab that. I like the writing. I like the writing a lot right now in the game. Let's start here. We're gonna lose Hulking Fellow in a minute, but as far as I can tell, Hulking Fellow is useless. He can't deal with the policeman, even though it's a weak policeman. He can't abduct anyone. All he can do is get me cursed. So I'll give Latin, not Greek. Yeah, sure. It's still gonna, I mean, it's still gonna give us another language. So eventually we'll find a book that will be useful for, right? All right, work done here. 3 funds out of that seems reasonable. Okay. All right. 10 seconds on fleeting reminiscence. I don't know if I can do anything with that. We have another job potentially. We could run health for low funds. We can't do this yet. We're still looking for more knock information. Could paint another masterpiece kind of thing. I feel like we need inspiration for that though. I want dread. I don't know how to, I need one more dread to deal with this visions thing, right? I don't know how to generate dread. Passion. Becoming like, what is it? Not reckless. I keep calling it recklessness, but it's the other one. It's the one that's like restlessness. Thank you. All right. Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll paint again. Triple Mystique seems okay. Inspiration can be fleeting. This one doesn't do anything though. Yes, it does. Okay. It looks like you might have to alternate your inspirations. Let's see if that's true. Nope. This one didn't do anything for me last time. It's doing something this time, but okay. All right, this just grabbed fleeting inspiration, fleeting reminiscence. How did it grab it? It's already fucking, it's busy. You can't just take it. Oh, it did just take it though. Fleeting memory helps deal with the other ones. I guess that's good for me. Did it pull it out of my artwork though? It did. Magnet pulls it out of existing ones. I didn't know that. Okay. Don't worry, Professor Pandemonium. I have no intention of learning Greek. All right. We gained something. Somebody's auction house. Can buy or sell items here. Interesting. So like another location that we might be able to utilize. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the double click thing a couple times. Maybe I'll want to at some point. I don't know. All right, we have some funds. So how does this work? If we want to buy or sell, we can sell something. What can be sold here? So presumably like the lore stuff we don't care about, but I'm not to the point where I understand what I need and don't need. So that's not a very useful location for me at the moment. Let's just go back exploring. Seems fine. Okay. Can we take Poppy's bargain? No. We can't, because I don't know how to do this yet. I can't meet the requirements of the commission. Yeah. All right. So we dreamed on Wood Whisperer and Passion. We generated Passion Exhausted, a buzzing in the brain, second order influence, and Way to the Wood. This is new. We haven't generated something like this before, so we need to take a second to figure out what the fuck these do. All right. So what is Way to the Wood? I've learned the path to the wood, the tangled darkness that grows along the walls of the mansis. I can dream with this to return to the wood. And what is a buzzing in the brain? It's a level 2 moth thing. I can't combine that, right? It's not the same as this level 2? Or is it? Is it a temporary one of these? If I do this, what happens? If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. Buzzing's an influence, not a lore. Okay. But what the fuck does this do for me? If I have enough passion. Oh, I have 2 passion, possibly. Try it. Good. It says in the description. No, it fucking doesn't say in the description. Stop with this fucking bullshit. Read this description. If I have enough passion, unspecified amount, I can walk the dream road to the wood, unspecified outcome. If I have the right knowledge, unspecified amount, I might be able to find the way beyond it, unspecified outcome. It doesn't say shit. The fact that you know what that means and can read that does not tell you anything. It doesn't tell you anything. So acting like it tells me what it does is bullshit. And quit saying shit like that. It's not helpful at all. And it's wrong. Mr. Kappa, give me a break. All right. All right. Where next? I think we're leaving dreaming open for now. Or maybe we're dreaming more passion because the passion... Oh, we can dream on these, right? It wasn't a study last time. Can I just throw that back in? No. Did it lose part of its cards? Because didn't we just dream on that? Maybe we were studying it. Maybe it was with passion? I think we put passion in there initially. And then it let me put lore in. Can I use the same lore card again? Does it generate the same outcome? Let's find out. Scared him? Pissed me off is what you did. Scared him. Scared me that I was going to have to like look at my chat and start banning people. But I found something unusual. Okay. Streets by Moonlight. I don't know why this is better than just regular random locations. Sometimes in the light of the moon, I can found a place. If I walk here, I might find insight, or I might be touched by madness, generating more of the kind of effects, maybe. I think we're exploring the shop again. Go. All right, what's going on with my thing? It needs paints. We don't have that. We just lost something over here. I think it was the pawn or the bruiser guy. It doesn't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'm only going through the motions. The quality of my work will no doubt suffer. RIP. Okay. Alright, this is triggered. Chilly atmosphere. Couple mystiques. Get paid 2, that's fine. Okay. What happened over here? The humors of a gentleman. A color that is... I don't know what this aspect is yet. The yellow aspect. So we have buzzing in the brain that's still sitting there. Alright, so this cultist thing again, we needed 7 total. Do we have like a 4? Alright, let's take a look at this again. If I wanted to upgrade our useless pawn. No, other way. If I wanted to upgrade our useless pawn. We have a ceremony and a trappings. This is a witch. This is influence aspect. It's not ceremony, a ceremony? No, is that the other one? Okay, that is trappings apparently. Okay. And we need 7 total. That's 2. And I think this is 4. So we're at fucking 6, right? The one we're dreaming is. So we're still short 1. So we still can't do anything with that. So we need to make a more powerful version of a buzzing in the brain. Does the pawn contribute? That's a good question. I don't think so. I don't think he has moth aspect right now. Yeah. I could grab this thing since it's temporary and see what we get out of that again. But I'm pretty sure this is like dread and satisfaction and all the other shit that comes out of it, whatever the hell they're calling. Alright. This just grabbed funds. As time passes, that's fine. We spawned a... If you have a particular friend, now is the time to renew our connection. Who? Okay. We allowed to give advices? Possibly. Portionally. Alright, improve my Latin. Scholar Latin. Is this a one-time thing? No. I think it's a permanent effect that we gain. All right, so now we can do Latin and Sanskrit books, but we got to find some of those. What do we want to study next? We've got some books in whatever language we want. Introduction to Histories. I'm looking to do ones of the colors we're looking for right now. I don't know what this green one does yet. Okay. I don't know if it matters which of these we do right now. Okay, so this is just an outcome that I don't know yet. Let's find out what the fucking outcome is. Okay. We need to work again. Our painting's suffering right now. I don't know why. I can use buzzing in the brain as an inspiration. It's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see who we're gonna meet. Grab contentment. Does this eat contentment? It eats dreads. Okay. Alright, we get our thing back. Fleeting reminiscence. Pulled a dread that also came out of there. Alright, so I can dream on contentment to get rid of dread, right? Alright, so let's see what the outcome of passion plus that second one was. Is it the same outcome? We get our passion exhausted back, that's fine. We get buzzing in the brain again. That's the second copy of that. So it is the same outcome. And then we get a second way of the wood. I don't know what the fucking way of the wood does, so. Did not stack. Is it unique? Where the fuck did it go then? Okay. They normally say unique. They say like right here, unique can only exist once. Does not say that here, so. Oh, it does say that here. Never mind. Okay. Alright, what's going on over here? Paints, I don't care about that. So we're gonna dream away the dread. So I think it goes dread plus contentment, right? Okay. That seems reasonable. We got buzzing with the brain and we have this thing. Is this a... No. Is this inspiration? No, it's paints. Alright. Alright, do I need food? I need food here in a minute. Let's take a look. So health is returned. We're not really using much health. We found glimmering. I don't think I want to go Streets by Moonlight. I think it just generates these types of things, and I don't need those types of things right now. I do need other locations and other people. So I think we probably go back to exploring with health right now. Or possibly exploring the book place in a minute too. Alright, let's see what the detective does in a couple seconds here. What did he pull? Mystique, okay. Alright, pulled in notoriety, unfortunately. I found someone who I don't want this guy. Do I have to let that run all the way out? I guess I do. Okay. I thought about writing things down on a notepad to remember what it does. I'm okay, thank you though. Thank you for the great suggestion. Yeah, I could just like Google the wiki too, but I'm kind of enjoying just kind of muddling through it right now, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Alright, what the fuck's going on with this? Okay. Looks like we rolled well on the paintings. Alright. We get buzzing in the brain back. We now have 2 of those. I wonder if those are combinable in some way. We got our mystiques back, or rather added some. We added a contentment, and another contentment. A couple more mystiques, passion exhausted. And there's our skill card back, and then paid twice. Okay. Alright, we need to go to work again. With what? More painting? Alright. So what happened here? Become unwell, pulled a health card. That's fine. We've got health cards to spare. This finished. We gained a Watchman's Secret. What is it? Aspect Lantern. Requires knowledge. To upgrade or subvert this fragment, you need erudition or HQ with the library. Okay. I didn't know I could build my HQ up still. So let's try learning the one that matches this color, which apparently is this. See what we get out of that. It's kind of weird that this skill, Notable Scholarship, didn't modify any of our studying. I've got these two fucking things still, but I still can't do upgrade our pawn because our pawn is still a useless piece of shit. Because I can't get to 7. I can only add 4 and 2. I can get to 6. And this adds the same one. We could try the lesser one and see what it does when we dream on that. Okay. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Where did restlessness come from? Buzzing in the brain becomes restlessness. News to us. Okay. We don't want the hireling. We're waiting for that to go away. Is there a point in talking to her? I don't think so. Not until we can do this one, right? 2 restlessness. How long is contentment left? 30 seconds. How long do these last? 50, so they're not going to be dread yet. Okay. Alright, we dreamed. Hit fleeting reminiscence. That was getting rid of the dread. Alright, we can try the last dream now. We could either try Way of the Wood, which we haven't done yet. We don't know what it does. Might be interesting. Or we could try dreaming on the level 2 with passion to see if what happens from that, which I'm going to do first. The level 2 was a Butcher's Warning, I believe. Barber's Warning. Okay. We were generating the buzzing in the brain with the level 4. Let's see what the level 2 does. Okay. Alright. We can explore more of the city. We can explore more of the bookshop. Let's do that. Going on here. Okay. All right. What is this? Old, unhappy, far off things. Moth finds the light in the dark, and so do I. That came out of the painting. Began another fleeting reminiscent. Couple of mystiques. Got paid fuck all for that one. Alright. Use this with worker paint or with study. And 3 lessons to gain more passion. Okay. No, I don't want more of that. Alright, so back to either painting or something else. I mean, we could get rid of these restlessness, right? So we just passion paint. Thanks. Alright, I think, chat, I'm going to take my lunch here. So we'll come back from here. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, figuring it out. If you guys are finding my plotting through it a little bit slow, I apologize for that, but I'm enjoying the learning process in this one right now. It's visually interesting and very different than things I've played. So I'll be back in a few minutes, probably about 5, and we'll continue the playthrough. See you guys shortly. All right, chat, I'm back. All right. So what were we up to? All right, we're seeing what happens with the other lore piece to see if it generates a different outcome, and then we're going to try Way of the Wood, presumably, to see what the hell that does. Illness has damaged my health. Okay. I now have an affliction, which eats one of my health cards. It's got a while, but it's kind of annoying. We generated a locksmith's secret. Oh, but this is that's the study, not the dreaming. Nearly every summoning rite requires knock influence. This lore will provide it. So this is a 2 knock aspect. This is a 4, right? So we need more of that lore before we can do anything. This is treated by dreaming affliction, which is kind of weird. All right, what are we studying next? I don't understand. We can study the lore too? No, that's just combining. All right, so I guess we're picking up. So we have a locksmith's secret. Excuse me. A locksmith's secret, a smith's secret, and a watchman's secret. We are scholared on these two. We need more lore, which just means a lot of visits, I think, to the location. All right, let's take a look at these other things. Written in Greek, can't deal with that one right now. We can deal with that one, I believe. Okay. Her tuck release, cool. All right, collection of poetry. Not super good for us. Going back there. Could explore the city more, but I don't really need a location. I need some lore so I can actually progress here. So let's keep paying the book place. Notoriety and a weary detective. Sure. Fascination may provoke visions. Visions is a debuff we learned, which is kind of annoying. We're eating our restlessness, but we've got another one that will transform into dread, and we don't have any contentment. Although we could go get to contentment. Okay, no one is talking right now, but that's fine. Old, unhappy, far-off things. We have a restlessness with 0.4 seconds. Rip. So we're gonna get double dread here in a minute. It's just gonna start that dread counter going. Oh, it reset. Okay. All right. So that's our thing back. That's the thing we were dreaming on. It created the same one, which is a buzzing in the brain. And gave us second Way of the Wood. So it doesn't look like different lore does different things, even if it's different strength. It's kind of troll. All right. Let's go ahead and dream Way of the Wood to see what happens. If I have enough passion. One passion is exhausted. I don't know where our next passion is. Probably in the painting. I wonder if it's going to be like a 2. Should we wait till we have 2? Seems doubtful they'll give it to us in 1. I might wait a little bit on that. All right, what can we dream of in the meantime? Can we dream restlessness away? No. Might be able to dream affliction away. We don't have any vitality to give it right now, which is kind of annoying, but I could give it funds. Okay. Alright, what do we get out of here? We grabbed a book in Latin. We can read Greek, right? But we can't, this is the second book that we want for Latin that we can't read. No, they're in Latin. We can learn this one. Okay. Other way around. Funds are a little low. We could take a moment to go for a wander and see if we find anything. Instead of paying more money into that. Paint. We got contentment, no money though. And another exhausted passion. We need to make some money. I'm willing to trade health for that right now, so let's do that. Passion paint though would get rid of the other restlessness. That might be better. I don't want to have to use that. Passion seems by far the best one of these. Like a lot. I don't want a bunch of dread stacking up though. Contentment can dream away one of the dread, but it won't get rid of the other one. And these apparently turn into restlessness, which is pretty fucking irritating. So I think we actually do want to passion this. Throw that in. Okay. Yeah, I have Latin, but to do that, I need study free. All right. Streets by Midnight is not a very interesting one, or Moonlight rather. We could explore the house, but it's money. What does this do? If I send our house Violet, which is where we're based right now. What do funds do for this? Last time it didn't do very much, right? This is the same text. I don't remember what the outcome was last time. Let's see what happens. No, I don't want a wild imagination paint because the problem is it's knock influence. Okay. Gained an occult scrap. I thought I had another occult scrap. Looks like we used it somewhere. What is this? So this is now of the... Knowledge of the invisible arts can be used to attract followers, perform rites, or open the way. I wonder if we need to upgrade that or if we want to immediately send that over towards getting another guy. I don't really need another guy until I can upgrade them, so I think we're going to hold off on that. Okay. How long on contentment? 40 seconds. Okay. Just ate my dedication power. That's fine. I think it gives me like restlessness, right? Yeah. So basically, a couple of these things are basically like hurry the fuck up on dedication power. You're not getting any progress on that. All right. What are we studying next? Collection of poetry gives us like the dumb one. This is a chunk. Stained gloves doesn't work. This book, oh, Latin we don't have. Secrets don't work. So we actually can't study anything right now. I kind of need another passion, don't I? I have Latin. Just literally said I couldn't do this, right? My Latin skills are too limited to read this. It just says. I don't know why. Do I have to modify it with this? Ah. Okay. So this is about to turn into something fucking... and get another restlessness here, which is really annoying. Taking me a lot of resources to get rid of the restlessnesses. Alright, we're close to being able to dream about that. 20 seconds. I want to have 2 passions available for the Way of the Wood in case. Got our health back. Let's go ahead and dream of dread and contentment. Yeah. Alright, we're ready to dream again. Didn't get paid for this passion project, that's fine. I was just getting rid of restlessness again. Let's go this mystique, mystique, mystique. Can I inspiration restlessness? I can. Okay. Other one though. I think I get it back anyways, but it doesn't make it progress, I believe. Alright, what do we find? Subtle flaw. So this is knock influence at 2. So that's not super helpful in of itself. Although this was 2 as well, but they're different things. This is a lore and that's an influence. Although combined are 4. I don't think combined 4 gets us anywhere though. I don't think that did anything. I think we're at 1 funds. Fuck me. We need to get paid. Alright, so this is just wandering in the wandering around. Wait, I thought I just fired it off and hit start. Okay. Alright. Another one of these things. I didn't even know you could get more than one of those. Wait. We had Scholar Latin. So what now? We have to study it again? So we translate it, then we have to understand it. Okay. So it's kind of time intensive. We just ate a dread. Alright, so we're done with this. We're gonna try this Way of the Wood thing. I've dreamt, if I have enough passion, I can walk to the path. Well, we had 2 passion, so now I pass between. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's read this again. If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find a way beyond it. Now I pass between scar-barked trees. The moon passes behind branches through her fingers. Though her fingers remain in my air, I'm stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop to all fours to avoid the low branches. Pale wings move deep in the night. Okay. Let's try that with the passion. We'll try passion modifying that. What does this want? This wants paints, which we're not giving it. Well, unless there's something that goes in there from the right. No, just funds, which I don't have enough of right now. Okay. Okay. Looks like we low rolled on our painting. Although we did just get paid. Going back to painting. Can mystique paint and use subtle flaw as inspiration. Okay. Can move Trows back on multi-events. I'm not sure what that means. Passion's returned. We're not doing any studying right now. Or any exploring, rather. Should be fixing that. Okay. Colors of Ike. Spend money on better paints. Oop. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. With the arrows. Painting with reputation is diminishing returns. The clock icon that's accumulating on it is a sign of that. Which clock icon that's accumulating on it? Alright. We translated this. It gave us knowledge, kind of, but I don't really need that. I need more fucking information. More lore, rather. If I go to work, I'll see it's got 4 stacks. Ah. Staleness. Thanks. Okay. Alright, but we are a little stalemated right now. I'm not really generating money rapidly enough to fulfill finding lore fragments, so I need a different way to find lore fragments. I have 2 identical lores. Oh, I have Barber's Warning twice, so I can combine that. Fuck yeah, nice, I didn't notice that, thank you. So these are combined via study, I guess? Hey, something just happened. Ho ho! Unlocked a mode here. This is the wood is unlocked. Whatever the hell this means. The wood door. I don't know why occult scrap is just floating over here, but it is. The well or the temple of the wheel. We don't know what either of these decisions are, so they're blind. They both open. 2 of my things just apparently broke. Okay, something just happened. We don't know what it is. Typical of this game, doesn't explain shit. How do I get back to where I was? Do I click it? I click these. Can I go back? No. Entering the wood. The velvet is strong at the well in the wood, and the velvet is the hour that keeps secrets, but now and then she lets a little secret fall like a crumb at a feast. Last night I found a moss-clad rock written all around with the secrets of another history. I might give thanks to the velvet, but it'd be wiser not to draw her attention. Okay. So what the fuck happened? It stole one of my lore pieces, gave it back though. We had an occult scrap, and now we still have an occult scrap. I can go back that way with Way of the Wood, I guess. Alright, this finished. Gained 2 funds at least. Alright, maybe go back to working with health. Okay. What does any of the writings mean? It's cultist kind of writing. It's fine. Oh, we get to gain this. We gained a furtive truth, so we gained something. Exploring with this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the Shires. Okay. All right. So we have dreaming available. And we have location available, and we have this. So we're trying right now with study to get enough to upgrade our pawn. So that might happen here in a minute. So we gain knock from the house, apparently. Way of the Wood was returned to us, so we can go back into the Way of the Wood, and we have 2 of these to explore more. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't really know what it did for us. I only have lore cards that demand erudition? I'm not sure, do I? Where do you see that? I don't think so. I don't even think erudition did that. Okay. Aspect requires knowledge, says required erudition. Aspect requires knowledge. What does that even mean? This thing when it says requires knowledge, this requires erudite in some way? Well, erudition. Well, maybe we'll find that out later. Right now it's just for upgrading this shit, so I don't think so. I don't think I care about that right now. Alright. I think I want to discover some more lore. And perhaps we wish to dream of passion. Dreaming of passion generated stuff too, right? Oh, it generated the way into the wood. Let's try dreaming of reason. Does it also let me throw lore in here? Negative. Okay. What is this doing? It's eating. Needs contentment. Okay. Okay, fascination provokes visions. Thank you, Nellard. Yeah.
I guess there's a part of me that always thought you could end up as a cult leader.
And there's been a part of me that's always aspired to end up as a cult leader. So it's kind of something interesting. On what was contained by silver? What was yellow again? The Watchman stuff? I don't know if we're going to get any value out of that, but it's cool. Okay. Funds are a bit low. I guess we're going wandering again. I don't want to wander for that, though. It's pretty fucking useless. We have a pawn. We could send him out wandering. Although I want to use this pawn in 27 seconds, so maybe not. Maybe we go wandering ourselves again. Okay. Alright, we found a busybody that we don't want. Okay. Up to 3 passion again. There's a puzzle with missing pieces. I might find these pieces in odd corners of scholarship. Provide glimmering or use a sanctuary. Shit. We have a glimmering. Challenge intuition for combining these two. That's kind of weird. So that's a little bit annoying. That means we might need these glimmerings and other things around later. So lucky we had that because that was just totally unplanned. Alright, health fatigued. Paid, good. Gained a vitality. Let's fire that off again. How long does it have in between these cooldowns? So work, do I just alternate then painting and regular work? Since at the moment, this looks like it adds, might just be my stats. I don't see the painting debuff that we had a minute ago. I wonder if that only shows up if I put passion in there. Okay. What is this one? Course of the Heart. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, that's the hireling that we don't care about. Okay. The painting is a debuff on my passion skill. It currently has no debuff on it. So does that mean it's expired? A wild imagination. Ah, still at 4. Okay. Alright, this just grabbed contentment. I don't know where I got contentment from. Must have been the dream that just finished. It's nice. Could go back to dreaming of reason. Alright, what happened here? We gained vitality apparently. And fleeting reminiscence. Okay. It's triggering the passion shit again, I guess. Alright, more working. More vitality. More fatigued health. We need the highest quality work to reduce staleness, is what it says. Presumably the highest quality work requires paints, either for money or elsewise. What did this trigger? Restlessness. I mean, we could not get paid for 1 round to burn restlessness. Or we could try paints and passion by funding it to make some money out of it. That's reasonable too. We do want to reduce that debuff if we can figure out how. All three of those can be added. Okay. I wonder if stale is reflected by the things we've used. We probably haven't used that one in a while. Okay. Alright, we used our health pretty aggressively there. That's fine. So we got 1.5 seconds to find something interesting here. What? Now I understand. Great. It's still taking fucking forever to put those together. Health returned. I think we'll save that for a minute. Paints we're going to pay for. Okay. Painting with skill if you paint with skill and passion. Sure. But I don't know if that really means anything. I think I had to add passion to it as a mix, maybe. Alright, we just hit Wood Whisper. Great. So now we're 2 Wood Whisper. If we can combine these into a level 8 lore, I think we're pretty good. Now the issue is it might require that erudition. And how long do I have before that's back? It's in the painting right now. I don't know. Might have consumed it too. I don't see it in here. Okay. Could study something else temporarily. Make that in a minute. I'd rather not have access to it. Oh, it's Greek again. We can't translate Greek. We have Latin and Sanskrit. 2 funds is a bit low. Study reason to get erudition, right? Let's try that again. Okay. What does the rose want? Okay, renew relations. Contentment, great. Fleeting reminiscence again. Don't have any dread. We can get dread in 9 seconds, then dream it away. That seems pretty reasonable. Hey, alright, so let's see what we just got paid for this. 1, triple mystique. Let's see what it did. We got another contentment. Another mystique. Erudition came back. Another fucking billion mystiques. We got 1 for that. Get wrecked. We paid 1 for it too, so we actually didn't come out ahead and wasted a bunch of time and resources. And does it tell me how fucked we are on the stagnant stuff? We're at 4 still, so we didn't change that. I don't want to spell the silver yet. I don't understand what it does. Alright, so we're going back to working with health. Okay. Alright, dread has arrived, health has returned. Got reason and recklessness. Not exactly what I was looking for. But it's random with that one, right? So we can dream away dread with contentment. Which one's newer? That one. Or older, rather. Okay. Alright. Alright, hit what we wanted here. We studied reason to get erudition. Now we want to go study our 2 lore scraps. What does this want? Dread may provoke despair. Okay, this finishes in a second. I grab that stupid location that I never use. Okay. Alright, got paid. Let's go get paid again. Wrong one. Okay. Contentment just got eaten. Okay. Try to explain. I don't want. I'll let you guys know if I want any specific help with anything. I'll ask you directly. I don't want just random advice. Thanks. Yeah. Happy to stumble through it a little bit as if I run into a block again, I'll ask. Currently, we have a source of progress through combining these. Okay, what am I dreaming about? I can increase vitality for 3 or 4. Isn't it a study though? And aren't my studies currently blocked? Maybe we can see. I'm not sure increasing health helps me very much right now. We have 3. This hasn't asked for anything else yet either. I can't dream on vitality, right? Doesn't do anything. Nope. Okay. I think to increase vitality, you end up using study, and study is my bottle choke point right now, bottleneck. So that and gold at the moment. All right, 6 seconds. We can work again. We could try painting right now, but it seems a bit of a dead end. That might be like a timed thing, like we only have so many paintings we can do, or it might be as it says that we have to hit masterpieces. But I don't know how to do that without paints again. So we'll probably wait. All right, health is back. I guess I go like that. Okay. What happened here? Adversaries maybe doing something, maybe not. A couple seconds on fleeting reminiscence. This wants provide glimmering or use sanctuary. Fuck, we got screwed. We had the wrong one. What's sanctuary? Don't have sanctuary. So the first one required the other one. So we'd have to study. Glimmering is, you don't dream of, is it dream of passion? I don't remember. I don't think it is. I think it's study passion. Okay. Painting sometimes. Yeah, there's a couple ways to have them. I didn't realize they were useful past a point though, so we haven't been stockpiling them. So it's giving us time to generate another one. We can try painting in a moment, see if that generates one. Or if it asks for a different one maybe. Fucking detective asshole's eating all my mystiques right now, which kind of sucks. So this did not finish because it needed that last part. I think it was study passion, wasn't it? It was either dream on passion or study passion. Vitality, not super helpful. So it might be dream. This might just be random. Give it one more. Funds are super low. Wants lore, but I don't want to give it lore. I'm not trying to generate one of those other things. Just trying to generate the actual thing. There's glimmering. So it was study passion. So it may not be at all related to dreaming on it. It's fine. All right, but now we can study these 2 fragments again. Okay. What does this want? I just accepted something that I'm not entirely sure what it was about. That's maybe okay. Vitality, anybody? It's annoying. Why doesn't it just say 60? Why does it roll 30? Solve all the challenges on both fragments of lore to complete a research task. I might need them both. Try to get another erudition up in a second. Hold a fascination. Those are kind of medium. Okay. Alright, we might be able to do some painting again with fascination. I don't know what the duration of it is. A while. Seems like it would be good in painting if I had to guess. Alright, this now wants glimmering. Fuck yeah. Okay. Think I can work with reason? I'll try, but I don't think so. Pretty certain we can't. God damn it. Oh, we can. Find clerical work. Ew. Can we do that with notable scholarship? No. Huh. I didn't realize we could work with reason. How did I never figure that out yet? Well, we could see what it does just to see what the fuck it does. Sounds like it's gonna have a debuff though on like if working with body drains health and working with passion, I guess, I don't know. I feel like it's the basic work for that's not gonna be very good. So either it's gonna hurt us in some way that I don't necessarily want, like fucking up our ability to do stuff. Yeah, look at this. What is this? Junior position. I don't know what that does yet. So what, I go to work with this? What is a diligence? Oh, it just like eats my reason repeatedly, I guess. We'll see.
Quitters never win.
Okay. EQ Sept. Thanks for the 8 months.
Filthy sub.
Not actually convinced I want to be doing that with that. I have plenty of health and I don't mind just running labor job. Depends what the pay is, so. I just want to make sure I solve this next part here. Sickness, sure. Did it just eat a vitality? No, it ate a health. I thought I just said health in there. Did it pull it out of there? It did. It's annoying. Alright. More vitalities. What do these do together? This did something last time. I don't remember what it does. Deletes both. How long do I have on this? 90 seconds and 60 seconds. I kind of want to run another paint with fascination, see if we can hit that top one. Alright. Hey, did we finally do it? We did. We now have this thing, a level 6. Wait, 2 level 4s combined to a level 6. You know what the problem is level 6s, chat? We still need 7 to upgrade our pawn. So we need a moth aspected thing. Buzzing in the Mind was moth aspected, right? So if we dream about this, so we dream of passion and run this. I think buzzing of the mind was that. I want to remember that. What is this ticking away over here? Okay. I think that works. We'll see. All right, what are we studying? Low on funds again. I mean, we could study mass health, I guess. Oh, this requires lesson learned. So I guess we generate. I don't really want to study these. This is going to be a waste of our fucking resource here. But But I don't have the money to keep feeding that right now, so I guess okay. All right, we're gonna try another painting here. So we got reason dimmed, which is that. We have the position over here, which might get us demoted. And we got 1 funds out of that. That was slower than health because we get 1 funds every time. And this was like 3 rounds of 60. That doesn't seem very good. All right, let's try it. Oh, I don't have the things anymore. Shit. I'd have to fuel it with passion, of which we only have 2 right now, so I can't do this right now. All right, so let's do manual labor. You got promoted. Oh, the other one was junior position. Okay, we can see what happens then if I try feeding it a couple in a row. I could also try to get these vitalities. I need 2 more vitalities if we're gonna go up 1 more health. I just don't know that I need 1 more health. All right, we can try this work again. It's just slow though, right? So I should have dreamed these 2 away because they're going to be annoying, probably. All right, you need to dream away affliction with vitality. It's fine. Picked up less restlessness. Also needs to be dreamed away. Okay, funds still suck. We'll have to see how much it pays. Right now it's 2 60-seconders, right? Okay, so maybe something here. We got way in the wood again. God damn it. I thought it was, there's buzzing in the brain. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I've been looking for, right? This is the wood version? Yeah, wood too. Okay, so we finally have the ability to combine enough to upgrade our pawn into something useful. So let's try this. Let's try advancing the Society of Saint Hydra with the pawn. Trappings of the buzzing of the brain combined with lore of the whatever it is. My follower will kneel and rise as an initiate. Begin. Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't take anything else. I feel like that's been like a 2-hour goal. All right. Exercise the body. Vitality. Lessons learned. We need 3 of these. Okay. So it's 90 seconds on these. And gives us 2 now. Alright, I want to dream away the affliction. Which is another vitality. Okay. We're gonna get a dread. Still wrecking my funds, unfortunately. Turns out a job is the biggest the biggest detriment to, the biggest hindrance to becoming a successful cult leader is a fucking regular day job. Who knew? Alright. So can we alternate that? We have 58 seconds for that. What's a regular work cycle? Doesn't tell me how long it takes. That seems like it should tell me. Regular work cycle is 60. So I will lose that every time. Okay. I mean, I've got the reason to do this. How much did they give me, chat? Was it 2 for 90 seconds as opposed to... So it's slightly better than health. Although health generates vitality, and we're actually trying to hit that vitality. I think we're going to get fired from this job. Can come back to that job later, maybe. Oops. So I can't do this thing. Okay. Hey, it's 50 seconds, chat. You're wrong. It's kind of weird. Okay. So I could alternate, maybe. We're gonna have a second dread showing up in a minute. It's not rip job. We can do both. All right, what happened with our initiate? So we got our thing back, and we got an erratic disciple who's only around for 600 seconds. Didn't realize it was going to make him temporary. Got another vitality lesson. We need 2 vitality for that to work, so we can use study temporarily. We'll generate 1 out of that. It's going to be a little bit. How long does this last for? Enough time that we can get a 3rd one. Alright, what can we do with our erratic disciple? Does he do something now? He's got 2 moth aspects. We can get 8 moth aspect in a different way. Alright, I'm not sure that helped us all that much, but alright, let's go ahead and explore. Maybe he can abduct people now? Maybe he's strong enough to abduct people. I wonder where his strengths are listed. Interrogate, intimidate, beguile, instructor, recruit. Send them out on cult business. Let's see what he does. Subject. So we could send him after the weary detective. The hunter will probably survive, and the attempt will draw attention, so he's no fucking good there. How do I abduct random people? Cult. Okay. My believer might be able to part fools from their treasures if he's lucky. So that doesn't sound like he's abducting. It sounds like he's robbing. Or rather, conning, maybe. Powers will pass from my hand to theirs. This will increase the follower's relevant aspect. So I'll use stained gloves. And he'll go stronger in Mothman, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if it maybe gives him a different aspect. I can send him to my day job, can I really? That's funny. Gloves are grail, so it's not, gives him the aspect of that grail, huh? I mean, we can try to get him to fucking abduct someone for me. I mean, I've already put him in here, so he's stuck here for the next minute regardless, so. Sure. Get me someone. Give me some money, dude. Okay. We want to be studying, too. There's no way we don't want to be studying. So what is the issue here? Occult scrap. Exploring a scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the capital. Exploring with this scrap of knowledge. Okay, we might want to do that. This one lets us discover locations in the shires. We haven't been back to the shire. We could do that. Try a furtive truth in the way of the wood, but we don't study that. We have a collection of poetry which generates erudite, I believe. This one's in Greek. So we are actually pretty... We kind of got to wait on that. I mean, I could study reason. I don't think any of these are useful. I can't study the house, right? No. How can I study the scholar already? Does it advance it further? Oh no, it just translates. I guess I'll do this. Not sure I need that at all. Alright, 20 seconds. We'll fire off another guy. I got health out of this. Good. We need... Oh. Wait. I was dreaming of health? Why the fuck was I dreaming of health? I don't want to dream of health. I need a recruit. I got recruits through wandering the streets. I need to do that some more. I think we're just going to run passion real quick in a dream. We want to paint, but we can't. We're gonna go to our job in a second. Hold out a on the white. Okay. Something about winter. Didn't our other things say a lot about winter? Alright, so we're gonna go wander the streets. Oops. Okay. Alright, finished our job here. Got one more vitality. We need a couple more of those. Let's go to work. Alright. We're gonna have double dreads. It's kind of fucking bad news. So that's fatigued health. We have 2 here. We need a third. To get a third, we need a second vitality. To get a second vitality, we need to work once as a manual laborer. That's fine. We'll do that in a moment. Alright. Got that dumb shit one. How long on health fatigued? 50 seconds. Actually don't have time to do that right now, so I can't wander some more. Okay. I can see a better performance panel in its tabs. Where? Zach? And in mod view. What the fuck is mod? Oh. You mean, you're talking Twitch right now, not the game. Yeah, I know. Alright. Could explore the house. Can we explore the house? House generates knock stuff, right? Can buy another thing. Could go to the club again. Bit low on cash. Presumably we're gonna have that fixed in a minute. Okay.